Back on NESN Daily with our ice check. Talks between NHL players, owners, and the league took an unfortunate turn for the worse last week, but it looks like they may be getting ready to talk again soon. Reports are that the league and the players union have been in touch and are trying to resume talks this week. At this point, though, nothing has been scheduled.
In order to follow the latest hockey headlines, one needs a tutorial in economics and ego. billion-dollar figures, make-whole provisions, and transition talks leave one wondering, Dale Arnold, what happened to the simple 60 minutes that was a hockey game?
Leah, remember these places? Rinks, frozen water, you know, all of those things that we grew up loving when we were kids? We're at Pirelli Veterans Arena in Franklin to try to sort this thing all out. Do you know why the Bruins aren't playing right now?
Because they want money.
The NHL lockout is complicated.
What we call the transition payments, which came out of what the owners called the make-whole proposal.
It's very emotional.
I'm not sure that spinning us all into an emotional frenzy over maybe we're close and we're going to be playing hockey tomorrow is terribly unfair to our fans, and it's unfair to this process.
The lockout has left hockey fans without the game they love for over 2 months, with no end in sight. So who's to blame, and how does this get fixed? We decided to find some real hockey experts to sort it all out.
Because the players want more money, and they're fighting with the coaches. I'd probably be on the players' side.
Why is that? Who's to blame for there being no hockey right now?
Probably the players.
Why?
Well, because they want more money than they're getting.
I mean, do you care why it is, or do you just want them to fix it?
I want them to fix it.
Do you think they can?
It's pretty deep into the season, so they really have to try to do that.
And tell me who your favorite player is.
Sean Thornton.
Why?
Because he likes to get in fights and stuff.
And they're hammering away, trading straight shots right away.
Does it matter to you whose fault this is?
No.
Do you want them to fix it?
Yeah.
How do you think they're going to do that?
By meeting and planning more games.
Do you know who Donald Fear is?
No.
Do you know who Gary Bettman is?
No.
Do you know who Tyler Sagan is?
Yes.
Marsh on the Sagan, he scores!
Number 19.
Who's your favorite player?
Tyler Sagan.
And who do you think is to blame?
Tim Thomas.
Here's what we do know. Talks broke off on Thursday. Steve Fear of the NHLPA and Bill Daly of the NHL exchanged emails on Saturday. They spoke by phone on Sunday. It is expected that both sides will resume negotiations at some point this week. Lee, I will say this, despite what Justin said, I'm fairly certain the lockout is not Tim Thomas's fault.
Yeah, I would agree with that too, Dale. But, you know, no matter whose fault it is, the fact is it's obvious that these kids miss the game and miss watching their idols skate on the ice.
Every kid we talk to, every one of the kids that you see behind me, they all want the Bruins back. They don't care how, they don't care why, they just want them back, and they want them back now.